staying on the same line, the way we move files around, and can you speak a little bit about your new project with Steve Vai? And
well,
how
I haven't done it yet, but
how you guys plan to accomplish this?
We're planning to try out a new way to be able to work in real time together. He's in LA, I'm in New Jersey, and we're going to link our studios together. The easy thing is to have a laptop with iChat so that we can talk to each other and see, but the problem is you're not going to get good fidelity, and he wants to hear exactly what I'm doing in real time as I'm doing it, so he can sort of guide the session where he wants it to go, because he's the type of artist who has a very distinct vision, and he knows what he wants, and he knows what he's after. So, and that's fine. So we're going to try this new plugin called Source Element, which enables me to take the my Pro Tools system and route the outputs to this plugin, which will send it over the internet and come in on his Pro Tools system, and he'll be able to listen to what I'm doing with full fidelity in real time as we're talking. So this is our plan. I suppose part 2 of the video in a few weeks from now, I'll be able to let you know how it worked out.
Yeah, how it went. Well, man, that's so exciting to be able to even imagine doing that.
Yeah, well, it wasn't possible 10 years ago without ISDN lines and all kinds of different things like that. Yeah.
Now, David, you said something that stuck with me for many years. You probably don't know this, but during one of your lectures, somebody asked you technology or the future of equipment or something, and you've already said all this already now while we've been talking, but you said one thing that I always, it's almost like I've treasured that little morsel that you said, which was, you know, the tools that we have now are all going to be gone. And I've repeated this too, but it came out of your mouth and I learned from it. You know, the tools today are going to be gone soon. It's all about the basic pieces and the concepts, and like you said,
signal flow.
Yeah, signal flow and understanding the basics and not skipping any part, because learning the new technology, the reason why you, accomplished musician, technical guy that you are, you know, all about your rig and everything, the reason why you can bring in a new piece and you're not scared to, oh, I'll never change that piece because I can't step forward, is because it's freely, your learning process is always guided by what you said years ago. This is, I don't know, 10 years ago or something, you said this, and you know, I've captured and owned the same thing from your words, which is like, you know, everything's going to change. Everything in this room and in this studio that we're in is going to be gone in another 5-10 years, and so, but we aren't. Let's hope have a much longer career. So I thank you for that statement, but you can add to it too if you want.
Well, I learned on a patch cable synth, a big modular Moog, and for example, and you know, with that you have to understand signal flow, or you get to the end of your patch and you get no sound.
Yeah, you're done.
So you really have to understand what's going on. Now in today's plugins, fast forward, because they went to, you know, hardware synths and synths of memories, and then this type of synthesis and that type of synthesis, and the bottom line is it all works the same way. It's the same fundamental concept, even to all the way fast forwarding to today, the modern day plugin. And what's going on inside of software behind the plugin is all the same stuff. And it enabled me, by understanding the concepts of signal flow and what makes it work, to jump in and use something today. So my advice to kids today, don't only learn what does this menu command do and what does that menu command. Learn why it's doing it, because you know that'll enable you to take what you know about this piece and apply it to that one, and apply it to technologies that don't even exist today yet, that we can't even fathom. So. You know,
if we could, we'd all be manufacturers, wouldn't we?
You got it, exactly. I'd be out there writing the patents right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably done plenty of beta testing and worked with people over the years. But
I love getting on the ground floor, because I'm always one of those guys who says, you know what, this is a really great piece of gear, but if it did this, it would be a little bit cooler. And so I enjoy doing that.